phenomenal at the moment. It happens to be a Thursday afternoon, very early afternoon. I'm just going to go for a quick drive and chat over some of my thoughts with regards to the current political situation taking place here in Israel at the moment, the worries that I have at the moment, because we know that Israel did respond to both Hezbollah in Lebanon and reportedly over, according to many opinions, it could have been also in Iran, but these are opinions that we're going to say over. So I thought I will gather over some thoughts within regards to this very, very turbulent time period at the moment, because obviously I believe at the time of recording now, there's 300 days since the hostages were so cruelly taken, and which is all very, very upsetting and very, very worrying, this entire situation. But at the same time, we're a religious Jewish channel over here, and we believe that everything is from Hashem, and the power of tefillah and prayer is very much something that we have, which is invaluable, because prayer really does help, tefillah really does help, and Be'ezrat Hashem we will see the rebuilding of the third Beit HaMikdash. So just it's been reported over very, very widely that over the last couple of days they took out the head of Hezbollah and the head of one of the heads of Hamas. It's reported over. This is through different things. Nothing is official from what I am saying. I'm just gonna position the camera at the moment, and I'm gonna switch on the Mazgan now. I just have a bit of noise in the background, and I will take this underway over here. Some of my thoughts over here within regards to everything that's going on at the moment. Now, as I said before, the first thing that we do have is the power of prayer, friends, because how powerful is the concept of tefillah, over here, of prayer? It is very powerful. We as Orthodox Jews, as religious Jewish people, we believe that if we dive into Hashem, Hashem will protect with everything. Now here we are at the moment. We could be nervous about everything, and of course a lot of people will be nervous at this point in time, because they have said, it's widely reported over in the news, that they are going to retaliate to they're going to retaliate, the enemies will, and that obviously in of itself is very exhausting and tiring also, because we don't know what can happen next potentially over here. But we have emunah, we have faith in Hashem. Hashem will protect us with every single thing. And I think one time there was a great rabbi who's based in America. His name is Rabbi Yisrael Reisman. He actually says a lot within regards to this. He's a really, really brilliant speaker. He actually says that, when I think it was in 2014 when there was a war at that point in time against Hamas, he was saying that, it's a time to be, many people are in America, many people might be in South Africa, people might be in England, all over the world, and say, how can we help? We're not there and everything else. But if you're actually in Israel, it shows the Mesirat Nefesh of us living in Israel, this holy, incredible country, the best country inside the world. And we are here to fulfill mitzvot, to do good things. We're not here for the beach and for the sun. We're here to have a good family life in Israel. We're here to promote unity, to make the world a better place. We're here in really religious land. I think just at the moment they just reported in the news that you saw on Arutz Sheva, Israel National News, that they found more archaeological evidence from a few thousand years ago, from the temple time period in Jerusalem, if I'm not mistaken. Also, just shows how great this land is, how indigenous Am Yisrael, the Jewish nation, could be worried at the moment. And imagine people living in the north receiving all these terrible rockets that have been coming, Hezbollah have been sending over the last many, many months over here. They're living through this, and Hashem on Rosh Hashanah to Yom Kippur sees everything that we went through this year. We hope, God forbid, we never daven for any suffering. No one wants any suffering whatsoever. We just want shalom. We just want peace in the world, things in the world. We want to be able to the nations. But at the same time, unfortunately, there's enemies that want to try and... But we're living through it at the moment. We've got to have faith in Hashem. What we do is, for example, our shelter room, if God forbid there's a rocket attack, we put some psalms, some Tehillim inside there, and we recite it. God forbid if there is an attack going on, a rocket attack, we have to look ourselves in the room. We chant these psalms And to Hashem, there's a special Tehillim prayer, I think written from King David, David and Melech respectively, of Yoshev B'Seter Elyon. It's a special tefillah. I can't remember the exact number it is, which chapter it is inside the book of Tehillim respectively. I think it's number 91, but I've got to double check over there. But you say it with kavanah, with intention over here. Hashem really does protect. And you know, people are saying from all over the world, what can we do? We're abroad, we're in America, we're in South Africa, we're in England. How can we help over here at the moment with this situation going on in Israel? Yes, you can help wherever you are in the world. First of all, especially Tehillim prayer, that's the first things first. We can pray to Hashem everywhere, wherever it is. We can do that bit extra. Set a fixed time each day even to learn 2 minutes of Torah. Because Torah study, that protects everyone. It doesn't just protect your locale that you're in, or protect Israel most indefinitely. Also, what else can we do? We can donate. We can advocate for Israel, defend Israel online. There's a lot of people out there that are doing brilliant work, fantastic work, advocating for Israel and defending Israel, rightfully so. But there's a lot of people that they're too scared to speak up. They're worried, what are their peers going to think? What are other people going to think? Maybe many people might be secular Jews and they don't want to be seen in different light within regards to that with their friends and everything else. But no, you've got to be proud to be Jewish. Wear your kippah when you're going out. Don't be shy about these things. Ben Shapiro, he's on the news in front of billions and billions of people watching him the whole time. He's wearing his kippah and he's proud of his Jewish identity. We've got to be proud about our Judaism also. What else can we do? We donate. We donate also to Israel. We come visit Israel now. You know, if you've got the opportunity to come visit now, see what's actually taken place at this point in time. Also, one might say, oh, look, it's a scary time period. You know, it's not the time period to come and visit. It's not time for holiday. But it's showing solidarity with Israel also. What can we do at this point in time? You know, we said about prayer. Maybe get the name of a soldier, of an IDF soldier, and double for them. Or one of the hostages, get their Hebrew name, and do maybe 5 minutes of prayer every single day for them, at least 5 minutes of prayer. Take a picture with them and carry it around wherever you are with their Hebrew name over there. These are important things that people can do. Another initiative that people can do also is maybe try and build bridges. People you don't necessarily like so much, maybe you might feel that they wronged you, or maybe you wronged them and you're too shy to ask for forgiveness, or you're too shy to approach them. It could be a family member, it could be a family feud you've had. Build connection again with them, because Achdut, unity, is one of the key ingredients for the survival and for the flourishment of Am Yisrael. I think it was after the 7th of October, I was watching, there was gathering in one of the cities in America, or one of the places, communities came together for different heads of these congregations came together, and it was emphatic. They say that they never had that before. Why is it that, God forbid, a tragedy has to pull us all together? Why can't it be that we all embrace each other and unite together under normal circumstance? Why does that take unfortunate tragedy to bring about these scenarios over here? Because that shouldn't be what is happening over here. We should be uniting through love, through peace, and through searching of Hashem. I thought I'd share these words over, because many people are nervous. What could Iran do next? We had that in the middle of April, if we can all recollect, with what actually took place at that point in time, which was a very, very petrifying point in time for many people. But we daven for Hashem. We need to know the news, for sure. But at the same time, we keep praying, keep living our lives, take safety precautions. We thank Hashem. We don't just daven and cry to Hashem for protection. We thank Hashem for all the goodies bestowed on us. We take care of each other and utilize every single moment. And Bez Hashem, we're going to see blessings from this world. Friends, everyone subscribe to this channel now. I'm doing fantastic Torah content, Israel advocacy, talking about stories of the Rabbanim. We're learning together Parshat Shavua. We're learning together so many different topics of Israel. There's so much content is being filled here. We're trying to make the world a better place. And wishing you all brachot and Shabbat Shalom in advance. Tomorrow is going to be Shabbat Parshat Matot. We're a religious channel here. We follow religious things. We talk all about vows in this week's Parsha. Usually during most years, Parshat Matot and Masei are read together inside the synagogue. But this year, seeing that it's a leap year, Hebrew leap year, all these parashiyot are read separately. So very much so, go to synagogue. Also, that's another thing you can do. If you don't usually go to pray in the synagogue, pray the Shabbat wherever you are in the world. If you usually go every Shabbat, try and come there at the beginning. Try and be one of the first, or the first person davening over there. And Bez Hashem, all these merits, all these small things we can do, this is going to protect not just the Jewish people everywhere, but Am Yisrael also, and Israel, and return our hostages, protect our idea of soldiers, and we'll just see flourishment, religiosity, Torah, and good stuff here in Israel. Wishing you all a fantastic day. Take care.